I started to look a little.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, the dubstep is real.
These guys are awesome, to be honest. They have been in this front row since we started the day, and they have not moved, cheering on their favorite squad.
And I recognize these guys as well from Season 3 finals, too.
Oh, yeah?
There you go. They know. They know. They were getting loud. They were getting very
Columbus
loud.
boys.
Columbus, yeah. They're local boys from Columbus, Ohio. And, you know, they like Optic Gaming to make noise.
Do we have some locals in the house? Who's from Ohio?
That was a yes.
And what did we do to the team up north yesterday? Exactly. All right, bringing it back to Call of Duty now. It's time for game number 2. Ben, we were talking about football. It's okay. Detroit is going to be the map, search and destroy the game mode. And Optic, they seem to struggle in S&D early in this tournament, but recently they've really turned it on. Faze, obviously, also a very good S&D squad, able to knock out Prophecy to get here in the finals.
So for me in this game right now, we get all eyes on Crim6. He's been the factor when it comes to search and destroy for Optic Gaming. When he hasn't been playing well, Optic Gaming have been losing. As soon as he sort of slowed down his tempo and played a little bit more intelligently, they've been winning, and they've been winning so convincingly. So it's a hit or miss for me. It's 50-50 which Crim's going to show up.
You know what I'm all about?
What's
Sensor's
that?
Bulldog.
You like Sensor and it's Bulldog? Well, Crim6 has already got 1 kill, just thought I'd let you know.
Yep, I jumped on him.
Good.
We got it.
We got it, Ben. He's going to go ham. I just have a feeling.
You got a feeling?
Yeah.
We've seen a 12-5 performance from him today. We've seen almost 10 kills in his second S&D at the start. It's looking pretty solid for Optic. Nade shot, trying to move around with this bomb. And that bomb will be planted here. 37 seconds, Crim and Scum. Gotta drop it.
Crim with 2 kills now in this round, potentially looking for the ace. It's going to be Crim6 and Scumpy going up against Apathy and Sensor. Now it's going to be all down to Scump in a 1 versus 2 situation. He has perfect vision on that bomb. 22 seconds left. Needs to just back off here. Finds those grenades out. Can he manage to get out in time? I think he may be able to do so.
What I'm worried about is...
No, there's no one there. The Bulldog comes in from Sensor. And the defuse will go down.
Nice work here from the Faze lineup. Apathy going to get the defuse officially. He also picked up 2 kills in that round, so a great start from Apathy, who's been pretty inconsistent in this tournament for me, but when he shines, they are doing very well.
That's the key. You know, for me, the end of Call of Duty Ghosts, he was definitely up there as one of the best players in the game without a shadow of a doubt. Coming into this game, he has had those inconsistent moments, but when he's on form, when he plays like this, that's when the Apathy that you know and love turns up, and honestly, he is at that caliber once again, I feel.
And I love the decision to go with the sniper here in this back alley. You do not want to peek, but if someone peeks you, you want to hit them once and be done with it. On the other side, look for a potential flank being set up by Aches. He used to do this all the time in Call of Duty Ghosts, bringing that same strat to AW.
Yeah, he's being very, very sneaky. You see him highlighted on that minimap on the top right, sorry, the top left of your screen, the yellow arrow.
And he's actually picked off.
Wow, yeah, that was Crim6 coming out with the first blood of this round. Of course, against his ex-teammate Aches. He's going to feel pretty good about life as Crim6 is going to pick up his 2nd kill. That was on Slasher still.
You said to watch this, man. He's already 4-1, Ben.
I just had a feeling, man. You know, Crim6, ever since he turned up, he turned up and the power punch in Sensor, the teammate and the shooting bodies. Oh, Crim6, let him know, pal. Let him know.
Put a little lead in his face. All right, 1-1. Nice round, Crim.
Yep. Crim turning up in Search and Destroy today. And as I mentioned, he's the factor.
And then he has a sip of water. Guys,
yeah, casual.
Guys, I'm pretty good at Call of Duty.
Yeah, you know, guys, I just destroyed Sensor, no big deal.
Formal here on the stairs with a 2nd melee. They just beat up Faze in that round on defense, but now Optic Gaming back on the attack. They go A or B here, Ben.
I would say they should head towards that B-bomb site, head towards school. We saw them head towards, I believe it was A on the first side. They were able to get that bomb down, but B tends to be kind of, you know, in that school, potentially throw a curveball out because they know they went to A last time, but that's they're just going to flood him out with the first shot. That was on Formal with the sniper. And Nate shot with that bomb, may have to rethink things here.
Yeah, the crazy part there was Optic planned on shooting some grenades, and before the grenade could even get out from the EXO, there was a sniper bullet in their face. So Apathy, nice job using that overclock to get in position. You see Crim just waiting it out with nade shot. They're held up here in the garage. On the other side of the wall, they're going to be met by a number of players, including Slasher.
Yeah, Scumpy's gone down as well, so this is actually a 2 versus 4 situation. on board with Nadeshot right now, as Crimson tries to get a kill in the middle. Nadeshot now for a 1 versus 4. This is going to be tough. Has the first kill in front of him, not going to be able to pick it up. Recognizes he has to get out, and I think that was the Bulldog of Sensor I just heard in the background. Nadeshot desperately looking for a kill. There's the first one, turns around. Can he find a second? Yes, he can. It's now a 1 versus 2. Nadeshot with the potential for the ace, and the 1 versus 4. The third player in front of him has to back out once again. Needs to be careful, though, because time is running out. Only 27 seconds left for Nadeshot for the 1v4.
He's going to try and figure out a way to get over to the other bomb site because he knows if he stays in here, he's pinched and simply ran out of time. Faze decides to make the move, and Aches, with the confidence to go one-on-one, is going to get your round-ending kill cam.
Yeah, it's exactly like you said there, Bucket. Nadeshot knew he couldn't plant the bomb there because he was surrounded by Faze plays. He needed to either slay his way out or try and sneak his way out. He anticipated them to come around the flank, I think, which is why he was trying to be sneaky and push out towards that left-hand side. But Aches, as you said, full of confidence today, goes for the challenge and picks it up.
I love, by the way, the fact that Nadeshot went prone. Normally we see a lot of players jumping and shooting. So far in AW, the drop shot still catching people off guard here in the new title. Looking through, it's going to be a slow push from Faze on the other end. They got to be careful because once again, Crim is hunting.
Yeah, and Crim's actually going to get tagged up from the right-hand side. Needs to bail. Is going to be able to do so.
He was just baiting for Formal.
He was. Formal managed to pick up Slasher there with a sniper rifle, so now Optic Gaming with the advantage.
Looking around. Formal looking for a second pick. Not going to happen. Aches trying to figure out how to get to Formal. Currently in the garage, but does not want to poke out and get caught off guard. Distraction fire being laid down, and Formal is pushed back. Unfortunately, not going to work as he just deals with Aches. Sensor rotating now over to Apathy.
Yeah, Apathy, of course, needs to try and help Sensor here. Sensor, the designated bomb carrier for this Faze team. 30 seconds left as well, so they are going to need to try and make a move here. It is 2 versus 4, though, so they're going to need to at least get a couple of kills, and that's a great opener for Apathy as he shuts down Formal.
Sensor is going to take fire from the front, and Apathy did get the kill in the back. 2 people still left. Nadeshot and Crim left up here for Optic Gaming.
Apathy's trying to anticipate someone trying to come in from that school side. Can he find the third? Apathy's going to have to challenge that. He's running out of time. 9 seconds. Decides to go for the bomb plant. Really left in such a hard place there, you know, literally between a rock and a hard place. Not really much you could do. You see Nadeshot just run in and challenge. He recognized he had to be either planting the bomb or going for the challenge, so caught him from behind. Nice play from Nadeshot overall there.
I give credit to Formal for that round. Optic Gaming really saw, I mean, Crim baited a player out. Formal didn't miss his shot. Then when Aches ran into challenge, dealt with that. A fantastic start from Formal, and then a solid finish from the rest of the OG crew. Let's go on board with Crim as he's going to be pushing straight through the garage. A more aggressive push this time, as they're definitely going to be targeting B, not A this round.
Yeah, you can see that. And actually, Formal picking up first blood this time on Aches with that sniper rifle. He's gone actually 0-3 here in Search and Destroy. He's not really had much to do. He's been unfortunate. And
there's a Bulldog in there.
There is. Crim was kind of like, I don't really want to run in through that door.
Meanwhile, you're going to see Formal. He already has 1 pick on this round, looking for the enemy sniper. Apathy drops him. What a fantastic shot overwatching A. And now this is going to be so tough for Nadeshot and the rest of Optic Gaming to try and push into B. They got to be careful of the sniper on mid-street. And Slasher in this middle building is going to be spotted by Nade. Shots going down, 3-on-3 for both squads. And as I say, that action at the top.
He just got a collateral. He shot through Sensor and killed Scumpy. So now Nadeshot's actually going to be left in a 1 versus 2. So Apathy going big this round once again. He's actually on for an ace, including a kill on his teammate. But, you know, if you're going to shoot through him, do it. Worth it.
Get them all, my friend.
Yeah, kill everything.
Now, Slasher was in this middle building just a few moments ago. Now he's watching A from the left. Nadeshot spots. Gonna get bullets into him, but not enough. Solid finish from Apathy and Slasher. Apathy killing everything that round, and it all started with this snipe in that middle alley.
Yeah, you've got to give Apathy some massive props there using that sniper rifle. The guy just simply doesn't miss. You know, you have someone like Formal peeking and trying to challenge, and all of a sudden Apathy just blows his head off. And this is the key for me for Faze. Every time Apathy's had that first blood, Faze have won that round. So keep your eye out for Apathy on this attacking side.
Apathy's 8-2 right now.
Yes,
ridiculous score from him. He was pretty frustrated. He threw up a donut to start off one of their matches yesterday. Today, totally different player in S&D. Down goes Sensor, down goes Slasher. Apathy needing to go big here, working with Aches.
Yeah, Aches needs to stay alive here. He does not want to leave Apathy in a 1 versus 4. That should be a relatively easy kill for Aches. Oh, no, Scumpy just destroyed him. Oh, no. Scumpy killed Apathy. I thought Scumpy killed Aches, and that would have been crazy. But Aches, 1 or 2. more than capable of doing this.
Pretty ridiculous play from Scump, regardless of the scenario. 3-3, guys. We're all tied up.
Craziness. But once again, back and forth. We saw this in the hard point, where it was, you know, Faze going to lead, Optic going to lead, Faze going to lead. Similar thing right now in Search and Destroy.
Look at that scoreboard. Crim leading Optic Gaming right now. Apathy for Faze. Aches trying to get himself psyched up. That hand obviously bothering him. Was not able to chase down Scumpy as Scump had the big play. Switching through, I was looking at the classes. Really pretty standard stuff, but a few overclocks being used as players want to get aggressive on these mid-street positions. Yeah, the faster you are, of course, the quicker you can get to those power places. Crim6 is anticipating Apathy to be sniping, and Apathy just pulls out his bow and just shuts down Crim6. Formal, though, is able to reply with that kill on Apathy, so 3 versus 3. Nice kill here as Formal is baited. Scump gets the kill. Nade shot looking to go for the plant here. Sensor is tagged up. Can Scump finish? He does. What a duo working together here. Scump and Formal cleaning house. Right now, Slasher 1-on-3. Of course, Nade shot still has to try and get that bomb down. Slasher's coming from the flank. Scumpy is going to see him. Just needs to call that out to his teammates, and Slasher's like, nope, not going that way. Has to try and rotate around. Should see one mid-map. That's going to be Formal, but again, not picking up the kill. This is a brave peek. Oh, and worth it. Yep, definitely worth it. The grenade straight to Formal's forehead. Now 1 versus 2. Still going up against that duo of Nature and Scump. Now he still has a little bit of overclock, and I wonder if he is going to try and use this as he boosts around in his next gunfight. Nade shot spotted in the school window. No Scump is going to be hunting after he gave up his position. 1v2, such a difficult position here for Slasher, and Nade and Scump playing that one so smart. What was really smart about that play was as soon as Slasher gave up his position, Nade shot, Scumpy dashed to the other side of where he was, so it didn't matter how he was going to play it. One of those two was going to see him, and it just so happened it was going to be Nade shot. 4-3, Optic Gaming now with the lead. Slasher visibly frustrated. They're going to be on the attack. Let's see how they're going to get it done. I want to start things off with Slasher. He's got the big kill in that last round with the grenade. Will he be able to connect on the players that will be pushing up to watch A? Taking his time, waiting to see if he can see anyone from Optic Gaming. Placenta is going to be the bomb carrier for this Faze team, and Slasher trying to give him support, anticipating there to be a player in that actually gets control of this green room. If he can pick up this kill on Scump, this is going to be massive. He does. That's a big, big opener for Slasher as well. Sensor's going to get the kill on Crim6, and Slasher knows there has to be another player around there. Not going to be able to pick up the kill on Nade shot, though, but the bomb has been planted. 33 seconds left now in this round. Apathy just picked up a player on mid-street. Last man standing. Let's go to him. Nade shot, long-range shots on Apathy. Taking some fire back, though. And now you're going to see 2 players pushing up. Aches versus Nade. Aches going to finish the round. Yep. Nicely played from Aches. And that's, once again, all tied up. 4 rounds apiece. These 2 teams inseparable right now, Puckett. 10-4 from Apathy. That was Aches' 6th kill. He's sitting at 6-6. Nade shot on the other side, 5-5 with 2 plants. But really, this has been the Crim and Apathy show for me. I want to start things off with Crim6 once again. Pretty quiet in our last 2 rounds after starting off 8-3. Yeah, he had a huge opener and then has just kind of quietened down a little bit. And Optic needed him to get a little bit more lively. Worth mentioning as well, Scumpy, who was 0-3, is now 4-6, so he's bringing himself back into this. First gunfight, Formal again in that back alley. Nicely played. Cleans up Aches. He's looking to see if anyone else is going to be there, but meanwhile, Crim6 is going to get that kill on Slasher, so now it's going to be a 4 versus 2. And Apathy right around the corner is going to find a Formal. Wow. Map point, Optic Gaming. Formal in this back alley has been so dangerous. Here's Apathy moving, turns, solid shots, fantastic reaction time as we see it there in slow motion. Faze cannot drop this game. They need to pick it up, gain some momentum, because right now that booth has no life. And I want to see what Apathy is bringing to the table. Once again, going back to the sniper, 1v1 challenge. Formal get a boost across, missed opportunity. Yeah, Formal, he knows he's got a boost around that little doorway there. There's no way you run through because you will just get picked off. There's Apathy desperately trying to find Formal. He's looking through every window he possibly can. No one home just yet. Very slow start right now for Sensor with the bomb for Faze as they slowly start to edge their way towards their designated bomb site. Look for a pick on this mid-street. I have Slasher highlighted. He's been running around a little reckless, given a few opportunities to be spotted. Slasher trying to get it done. It's Aches now on the rotation here. And Nade shot is going to connect with the headshot on Sensor. So big kill there. Slasher trying to get over here to A, and look at the push. Apathy and Aches trying to rotate.
That was also such a big kill because that was actually Sensor trying to plant the bomb. So Nadeshot's going to know that that's bomb carrier. Slasher's going to go for the challenge on Nadeshot. He should be able to win this gunfight. Does so.
Off to Formal.
So Formal now in a 1 versus 3. Otherwise, we're going to a round 11, but he has 24 seconds left. He's trying to be sneaky. Does get spotted and tagged up. Has to go down a different route. Bomb does go down. Formal get to pick up one, but can't find the second. Round 11 Puckett. Again,
wow.
Inseparable between these two teams.
How good is this match? 5-5, round 11, game number 2. After such a close hard point, who is going to finish stronger? I'm looking here. Crim 10-6, 6-6 from Nade, 8-7 from Formal, and Scump right behind them on the other side. It continues to be Apathy, but Slasher and Aches coming alive.
And that is going to be Faze on the attacking side as well. You have Optic with more kills, so they are going to get the defensive side. Of course, how overtime is dictated.
And we got an Atlas out, man.
Aches pulling that out of all plays. He's going to go for that peek. I'm surprised to see him go for it because normally, you know, Apathy, when he's been sniping down this alleyway, he's been getting a lot of good luck and some good headshots too.
He also has that bow, as always, the trusted assault rifle backup. And Aches, did he get an angle? Looks like he's going to be poked once again. Nade's coming in.
Yeah, Optic just need to play this very slow. They, you know, don't need to do anything crazy. Every now and then, Nadeshot's just going to peek and check that bomb side.
Look at the push up top.
It's Faze that needs to do it. And, oh, that's so good. Aches has just spotted Formal now, and he's going to call that out to his teammate. He should be able to try and win that 2 versus 1. Formal immediately recognizing what's going on, tries to get out.
He's going to get pinched from behind.
Yep, that's the first blood. It goes in favor of Aches. So now 4 versus 3 in favor of Faze. Still on board with Aches. You can see the way that Optic Gaming has set up those blue arrows on your mini-map. Can they try and get that bomb down there? That's the question, because they only have 28 seconds to do so, Puckett. If Nadeshot plays this right, he could get a huge kill on this A bomb site.
Nadeshot gonna have 2 pushing. Nice cover, all up to Scump. Scump gets 1, 2 players on the bomb, gets the second. Aches and Sensor left alive. Sensor's gonna get the bomb down. Aches covering, and Sensor's picked. Aches gonna clutch it there. What a team effort, the patient play from Faze. They get the bomb down at last second, forcing the movement from Scump, and Aches clutching it there, able to finish out the round. That was a little bit too close for comfort though for Faze. You've got Scump, you know, 1 versus 4. He picks up 1 mid-street, picks up 1 immediately on the bomb site, finds a 3rd quickly. If he had an extra second or a little bit more health, I reckon he could have picked up that 4th. Great finish by Faze, coming back to take game number 2. We're all tied up here on the main stage. Got to send it over to our boys on the analyst desk.